the backbone of every successful exporter is a great supplier. Supplier of raw material, supplier of finished good, supplier of each and everything that goes into making and selling of the product is the backbone of being a great exporter. And in today's video, we'll understand how to find the right supplier, what are the things to take care while negotiating with a supplier, and also how to ensure that the supplier keeps giving you the right quality products, and how to ensure that you get the perfect quality product each and every time from the supplier. Well, this is Kunal, your international trade expert.
For latest updates, subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon.
Basically, finding a supplier may be a very easy task, just couple of Google search, but shortlisting the perfect supplier is a daunting task. And for that, we need to take a closer look on how to select a supplier. So first of all, in order to find a supplier, you can do a Google search. You can go to many portals which provide supplier, which do B2B business. Besides this, you can also take part into exhibition as a visitor, or maybe put your own stall wherein you might get to connect with a lot of industry experts, industry suppliers, and even know a few more things about your industry. You can also visit the local market, connect with the associations. You can approach Chamber of Commerce. We have already made a detailed video on what Chamber of Commerce is and how it can be helpful to you. Now, once we have gone through all these activities and we have selected a couple of suppliers, then the first thing we need to do is place a sample order from each and every supplier. Do not take any supplier for granted. Do not overtrust, do not undertrust. If you find he has the product that you need, order a sample. Yes, it will cost you a bit of money, but that is the only short way of finding the right supplier, because many a times a supplier might have a very good, very genuine product, but his presentation might not be that great and you would skip him. On the other hand, there would be a supplier whose product is really not that great, but his presentation is very good, and you might decide to finalize that supplier. So the best way to filter it out is to order a sample and check the quality of the product. Now, if you are experienced enough, you can check the quality by yourself. But if not, and in my opinion, even if you are experienced enough, you should still get the product tested from the certified labs or on the certified standards, depending on the product and product, so that we can be sure about the quality and type of the product. Moreover, this certification or the lab test report will serve a very critical purpose. It will also create a benchmark for the quality of the product. So let's consider the example of cotton. Now you got a sample of cotton from the supplier, you got it tested, and the test report said that it is 100% genuine cotton from Egypt. Now you can share this test report from the lab to the supplier and tell him and say, okay, I'm willing to pay for this product, and from now on each and every of my sample should be of the same quality. So the first sample or the first product lab report will serve as a benchmark for your future orders and ensure that you always get the perfect quality product from the supplier. Couple of points to take care, which I have learned through my personal experience, is that do not go to the supplier and say that you are such a big guy, you will order 2 lakh ton of cotton, you will order his whole factory. No, don't give that image. Give the image that you are a minimalistic buyer. You will hardly buy anything from him, and even then, if the supplier engages with you, gives you consideration, that means that the supplier cares for his customer and values each and every customer, and not the volume that the customer is placing. Other than that, see, many people, what they do is they say that they are ordering so big so that they will get the lowest price. Yes, whenever you will place the order, if the order is large, you will by default get the lowest price. But initially, when you are creating your image with the supplier, do not pretend that you are a very large supplier. What will happen, that the supplier, in order to please you, will go out of the way and deliver your products first time, second time, third time, but he might not be able to do it regularly. Also, the supplier might be tempted to commit over his capacity. So let's say there is a supplier who can supply you 1000 meters of cotton per day, but you pretend that you are a very large supplier and you need 1 lakh meter, then he might commit yes, because everybody wants to make profit, and then he will outsource the job to different manufacturers, and thus the chances of getting poor quality product once in a while increases. So pretend as if you are a very small client, you are a beggar, go to the supplier and tell, I'm trying to do this business, can you please support us? If yes, then that is a genuine mark of a good characteristics of the supplier. Well, I hope this video would have been very insightful for you. If yes, then like this video, share it with your friends, and do comment us in the section that what more would you like to know about logistics and export import business. Well, this is Kunal signing off till next time.
For detailed learning of all logistics subjects, visit www.logiveda.com.